in the programme, but first tonight, more cuts, but this time affecting thousands of youngsters. A scheme which uses sport to help Yorkshire school children improve their maths and also their English is having its finance pulled.
Now, it's got the support of some big sporting names: Sheffield Wednesday, Bradford Bulls and Yorkshire County Cricket Club. But the government has stopped funding and it looks like schools will have to make up the shortfall. But there's concern they won't have the money either. Tom Ingalls in Rotherham. Tom.
Good evening, Harry. I'm at the Rotherham Titans rugby match ground. Not here for a match this evening, but actually for the after-school class. We've already had the primary pupils in. Here are the secondary pupils. They'll be here till 7:30 tonight, would you believe, really putting in the hours. Now, every year, would you believe, 7,000 pupils across Yorkshire come to a club just like this one. But because of government funding cuts, it seems this one, at least, could be about to close. Outside, the match has just finished. Inside, after-school club is just starting. The idea behind the Playing for Success scheme is to take learning into a sporting venue, somewhere to excite the imagination.
Ask me and we'll find it.
But the Rotherham Titans Club could be shutting its doors in April because the government funding for the scheme is being cut.
It was all about building Chloe's confidence, and that was the main thing. When she came, she really enjoyed it. And she had fun here, and really it has boosted her confidence. She is a lot better in school.
All the kids have just got on so well and achieved so much. It would be a really big shame for this sort of thing to go and be lost.
And my maths, I'm not so good at school. Well, I'm okay, but doing like Education City has made me a lot better at it.
There are 24 such schemes in Yorkshire. Some have been running for more than a decade. National figures reveal that 90% of pupils attending the courses make progress with their reading, 86% do better with their writing, and 82% make progress in maths. The Sheffield Sharks basketball team also support a club, one of 4 in Sheffield alone. Sometimes the players even join in the lessons.
We're doing all we can to keep them open. We're doing, and that's, the funding for this will be transferred into the schools, whether it's through pupil premium, whether it's through the direct money that goes into schools. We will be doing all we can to say to the schools that amount of money there needs to come back to support these centres. So making the school realise that this is part of their offer.
But of course, there is no guarantee schools or the private sector will be able to provide the missing funding themselves, with budgets being squeezed and times hard. Back at the Rotherham Titans Club, this term could be the last. Well, if this centre does close, 3 members of staff will lose their jobs, among them Maggie Steele. Maggie, in Sheffield, they seem quite confident they could find a way of juggling the budget to keep this going. Why is it looking so different here?
Well, the government national funding's been cut, the Playing for Success, so it's a case of councils are making cuts as well, and Rotherham have made that decision to cut the funding for this Playing for Success centre. We are looking at other methods that we can raise some money. We've got an income strand here, we've put different kinds of business plans in. Staff are willing to renegotiate their contracts. So unless we can find a big sponsor or a beneficiary to come in and help us here, it looks like we will be closing. OK, Maggie, thank you very much. Often the children who come here are those who can really do with an extra leg up in their school career, and they'll be certainly hoping it's not game over.
Tom, thanks very much.